Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play, well, no, this is Let's Try Out of Dark Souls 2. Now, I've beaten the game one time so far, and I am now on my second playthrough. It's a new character. I'm not on New Game Plus, for the record. I decided I wanted to try a different build this time, so I made a mage. Now, this particular Let's Try Out video is going to be a bit different from other ones I've done. I'm going to play until I die one time, and that's the video. This could be over any second now. It could be over in 2 hours. I have no idea. I do know that since I've beaten the game, I have a pretty good idea of what's coming up ahead of me, and I believe I can make it a reasonably long enough amount of time to give you guys an idea what's going on here. Oh, by the way, a little bit of an ambush up here, but I'm kind of aware of it, so I'm going to cheese it a bit. Hey, don't be moving. I'm trying to hit you with my overly expensive magic. By setting him off early, he's going to go open the door for me. I think. Unless he's too stupid to open the door. It appears he is, fair enough. But as you can see, there is an ambush coming up in that room ahead. Ow. That mildly hurt my face. Stop that. Bad puppy. And I'm setting the ambush up to be a little bit easier by making sure that they are already at the door so I don't go in and proc the rest of them once I open the door. I've actually not done that before. I'm testing out this strategy live. Because before I've just fought the whole ambush and it's a pain in the ass. But I noticed when I was setting up for this particular video that I can do that little trick. Now, I'm not going to bother going over extensive controls because if you're playing this, you should be able to figure out how to swing the weapon and such yourself. I just want to show you that this is, I believe it lives up to the Dark Souls standard. And I know there's loot back there I missed, but I'll get it when I'm off camera. Here you can summon people like in old Dark Souls games while you're alive, which I currently am, for how long remains to be seen. And since I already aggroed the guy, they should come running. In theory. Coming, guys? Guys? See, I don't want to go in any further, because you can see there's a guy down there waiting, and there's a bunch with him, and I'm trying to see if I can lure out a few of them without getting the whole group. Alright, here they come. Looks like. I think one of them's coming upstairs. Yep, here he comes. Very good, very good. These guys really aren't that bad. 1, 2, sometimes 3 hits. Yep, he's doing a 3-er, but he'll be dead before he gets it off. And he's done. This is primarily a mage-based build, but of course I need a backup weapon for when my spell amounts run out. Second guy's down there. I'd like to get him too, but it looks like he wants to be finicky about it. So it looks like I'm only going to be able to lure one out at this rate. Kind of hoping for more than that. Yep, here they come. Here's the ambush that I warned you about. So, this video might end right here. This is actually a pretty damn hard part. My best advice, take as much as you can before they get too close so you have less to worry about later. In my case, that means spamming out them spells early. Alright. Looking good so far. Oh, out of stamina. Yeah, I haven't upgraded my stamina at all, which normally I would be very much against that idea. But it is a mage, so whatever. I put a little bit into health. Primarily, all my points have gone into intelligence, and, I forget what the thing's called. The thing that lets you hold more spells. It's my first time making a mage in any Dark Souls game, so I'm a little rusty. I'll admit that. Well, beyond a little rusty, I'm a little new at mage making. And I haven't looked up any guide for it because I have vanity issues and I'd like to beat it before I learn how to min-max it. Very good, another one down. We can check down here. There is some loot down here we can pick up, of course. So I will, because I like loot. Yeah, this is a troll message. You notice that has 0 ratings? Normally when they have 0, the troll messages. Why is it a troll message? Well, they say there's loot ahead, but, that is what you call instant death. It's one of Dark Souls' many devious, you died and there's nothing you could have done about it except be more careful moments. Here we get some souls. Yay for us. Little summon sign down here. Just a random player. I don't plan on bringing any help today. At least not until I get to the boss. I will bring help for the boss. I'm not ashamed of that. I'm new to mages and it's going to be tough as hell. I do like going this way to try and get behind these two because if you do it right, you can gank one before the fight even begins. That just makes it a little bit easier. Although, now I'm in a little bit of trouble. Ow. It's not looking good all of a sudden. I'm sure we'll be fine, though. Maybe. 2, and 3, and now go. I gotta work on my stamina calculation. I'm used to having a lot more. My last character had a hell of a lot more stamina. Hey, that was supposed to be a backstab. There we go. Okay, now then. With that little ambush out of the way, let's pop us some Estus. That's primarily how you heal in this game. And I forgot to pull the lever. Lucky for me, though. Oh. Well, I was gonna... Oh, I know why. She's trying to backstab. But you can't backstab through the bars. Some weapons could actually get through here, like a spear, but I'm not currently wielding one. Can I get magic through there? No. Alright, we're gonna have to go around the long way and kill him then. The boss is right there, and I will eventually fight it, but I do want to unlock that path to make it easier to get here in the future. So I need to go back around and kill the last two of those things. So yeah, my build, I am a intelligence-based mage. I think it's technically called sorcerer in this game. I put a little bit of points into strength to be able to use that fire broadsword, or fire longsword? Whatever the hell it is. Now right here you gotta be careful. Those barrels will go boom. If you're not careful, they'll go boom on you. That would be bad. One down. Oh wait, it's not dead yet? Huh. Oops. Oh, well, okay. That fall's not as far as I thought it would be. No damage done. That admittedly caught me off guard. Alright, there we go. Now, with those last two out of the way, all we gotta do is I can safely loop in here. Now again, don't hit these. You can roll into them, don't hit them with a weapon. They go boom if they get hit with a weapon, and then you probably die, or at least feel a whole lot of face pain. I don't much want face pain right now. I'm just going to go ahead and open this even though I don't need to, just because it's slightly faster than going the ladder way. Let's see what we got here, shall we? I'm just looking at the various signs, see what my options are for help. I have a feeling that there's actually a particular phantom here I want to bring, which is an NPC phantom, because sometimes they give you stuff later on. I have my reason for thinking that. And is this her? No, that's just a random dude. Alright. Well, hell, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you don't pick her up, because I met an NPC here that has helped me in another area, and again, I've only played the game once, and I'm sure I missed a whole lot of crap on that playthrough. So it is very possible that I'm just wrong about this, or that I've completely missed where she hangs out. But since I haven't found it yet, I guess I'll just grab two people and go get to the boss, stop wasting time. Hannibal looks... Oh, somebody got that guy already. Okay. Somebody got that one too. How about this one? Huh. Well, I do apologize for wasting all your time then. Wait, is there an item here? No, I've wasted more of your time. Okay, let's get back to it. While we're going, let me talk about my equipment a little bit. I'm using Great Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, and Great Heavy Soul Arrow. In other words, they're all just basic, shoot the enemy with the magical beam, do damage. Simple enough. Alright, there's one, there's two. Once they get in, then I'll get started. There is a boss right through this door. It is a pretty hard boss. I've only fought it once. I actually beat it on my first try last time. I got lucky, though, I'm going to be honest. So I don't feel confident I could beat it alone. If I make an LP of this one day, and I mean one day, don't hold your breath, I will be much more prepared. There is voice comm on the computer version of this game, which I am playing, but I have it currently disabled because I don't know what these guys are going to say if they say anything. So in we go, time for the boss. Owie, my face. Now I want one of them to piss it off first, and while they're making it angry, I will be shooting with the magical bolts. I do know that lightning, which is used in the miracle tree, or the miracle build, is better for this boss, but, well, I don't do miracles. I'm an intelligent build, that would require faith. There's actually three, as you can see from the boss bars on the bottom, but the other two don't normally show up until the first one dies or somebody aggroed them. I'm trying to make a point of not Ow. No, I'm trying to make a point of not aggroing them until the first one dies. You can see him over there. My help's going to have to kill without me unless it comes down here, because, well, I can't get up there to get to it. I might be able to get a shot in if I can get a good angle to lock on. I will if I can, but short of that, good luck to my Celandine, the player who's chosen to help me beat this boss today. Oh, good, they got it. Excellent. Here comes the next two. So, here comes the jump attack. Just back away from that one, easy enough. Now, there are two of them. The other one should already be here. So I want to know where it is before I get messing with it. Huh. Did it not come down? Oh, there it is, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and focus on the top one, Alessia, just because it's already more injured and I like to try and whittle the numbers as fast as possible. Mages, admittedly, when you have somebody helping you, are not that difficult, I find, because I can just do this. They can hold the aggro, and I can just stand back and launch the spells, which are semi-homing. I'm not manually aiming these, I just lock on, fire, and it... Oh, I'm about to get hit. Gonna hurt. Ow, okay, I need to heal or I'm gonna die. Time to back off. Now, while my help is holding them, I'm gonna back off to here, drink some HP ups. Looks like the enemy does want to fight me, so I need to keep moving. Wait for it. Okay, good so far. Now keep in mind, there are two of them. I don't want the other one to aggro on me as well now. Get a cheap shot him where I can. I mean, it's still my fight. I should help wherever I can. Almost... Alright, I'm out of heavy soul. Looks like I'm down to this, and then I'm going to really be out of magic. When that happens, I'll have to switch to... Is that everything? Yep, that's everything. Alright, we're going in for melee. When you're out of magic, it's all you can do. I could just hang back and let them fight it, but that doesn't seem very honorable. Even if I don't have 100% physical reduction. Again, lightning would be better here, I do know that for a fact, but, well, I don't have access to lightning. So I just do what I can, and that's get in with my fire sword and hope for the best. 1, 2, and strike. I do counter loud a lot when I'm playing this game, it helps me focus. You know, I know the enemy patterns, but I mess up less if I count the patterns out loud. 1, 2, and now he's gonna do a... Oh, almost dead. He's stunned for a second, and we win. Look at that, first try on a new character. I'm 2 for 2 on this guy. Let's see how many playthroughs that keeps up. Just doing a little war cry to thank my help. When a boss dies, well, your help leaves, so let's say goodbye. Thank you, Nameless and Celadine, if by some miracle you find this video. Your help is very appreciated, and all the best to you in your own game. I'll pay the favor back one day if I can. Alright, now that we've beaten our boss, who I made it look a lot easier than it is, trust me, I did that the first time as a melee build, and it was not that simple. I had to earn my win. I actually did not know there's an illusionary wall here. That was kind of a lucky guess. I heard something rattling back there, which would be this guy. And I found it through hidden. You gotta be able to listen to those subtle clues. They help you out sometimes. This one's not a mimic because I just hit it with a weapon and it didn't jump out and eat me, so... Rogue water, huh? What the hell is that? Just give me a second, everyone. I don't know what this is. I want to know. I'm sure I've had it before, but it doesn't sound familiar to me. I should put some of this in my stash. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. It's an HP up and I get spell uses back. I would want that right now if I wasn't very close to resetting my spell uses anyway. Item over there, the only way to get to it, to my knowledge, is like this. Of course, failing the jump doesn't help you get to it very well at all, I find, but what can you do? Let me try that again. So, I'm going to show you a major mechanic of this game very soon, once I get this item, because no, I'm not leaving with... God damn it. Oh, I know why I'm not making the jump. Okay, my current weight is 56%. Somewhere around... I think it's just anything under 50, your jump and roll speed go down very slightly. Well, jump you go a little less distance, and rolling you roll a little bit slower. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. I think I need to have less weight to make this jump. See what I mean? Same jump, I just had too much weight. Alright, oh, I gotta make it again before I put my stuff back on, if I can. Nice, okay, cool beans, cool beans. Now, as much as you all love looking at my pretty tits, I'm gonna go ahead and put my shirt back on, you dirty, dirty men, you. This outfit's just something I bought off a vendor. It's nothing special. There's another trap coming up right here. First, let's go ahead and get our item. Now, right here, you can see somebody wiggling through the bars. Your first instinct would be to run up and try and kill him. That's not what you do. Just run. Run, 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 run. Turn around, and... Yeah, after you beat the boss, if you stop, stand right here, and take a swing at that guy, he blows you up, you die, and you are this close to the next save point. Bonfire. There are much like save points in this game. So when I use a bonfire, now when I just light it, I'll respawn here. If I use it like so, though, now it will actually, well, give me all my spell uses back. As you can see, I've got all that back. I'll start with the heavy soul here for now. I could get some help, but I'm not going to, at least not till the boss. And it'll also refill my Estus flask, my healing item you've seen me use. It'll refill all my weapon duration, because weapons do break in this game. And it will refill my HP, my stamina, yada. It's basically sets you back to tip-top shape. And I get a item used to cast miracles, which I won't be casting. And the puppy had a large club, huh? This is called a Pharaoh's lock. I currently don't have a lockstone on me. I do know where to get some, but the area that leads me to, I don't want to go to yet anyway. It is a difficult area. It kicks my ass a lot. Well, the area itself is not difficult, but the boss there is very hard, and it is completely optional. I will fight it eventually, but I'm going to come back when I'm more prepared. Part of being good at Dark Souls, I find, and I'm not saying I'm the best, but just something I find helps me personally, is picking your battles. Because no one says you have to fight something the moment you can. Wait till you're ready. If you can do it earlier than me, more power to you. Oh, hey, what's up? Now, this one likes to throw fireballs. You can see there. I also like to throw magic at people I don't like. I can respect this. He has a halberd giving him very long range, or at least what I think is a halberd. But that shouldn't be an issue because, well, I have longer range. There is some treasure over here, and normally I roll through stuff like this, but in this case you really want to just hit it with the sword, because if I roll, I could go right into that water, and that would end our video. Like I said, first death. No matter how it happens, no matter what, somebody invades me, I die. I touch water, I die. It doesn't matter. This guy gets me. Whenever it happens, it happens. I'm going to save some spell using, because this guy's pretty easy. I got a good position on him. See what I mean? And I can stun lock him in the back a little bit. So, it's going to take a while because I've got pitiful strength. Because, well, I'm not a warrior. But, like I said, save some spell uses. I've only got so many, and I want to make them count. Now, normally, I would have gone back to town immediately after hitting that bonfire so I could spend the souls I got from the boss. Because if you die, you lose all your souls. If you die again, before you reach the spot you originally died at, then you will lose them permanently. You can get them back if you can get back to them after the first time. There's actually a whole little side path I just skipped. You know what, I think I'm going to do it. Because if I wasn't recording, I would do it, and I want this to be just a pure what it looks like to play this game, and, well, this is what it would look like for me. I would have gone down here, I would have come over here and got this. Then I would have taken my shirt off again, because I got another long jump to make, and I don't want to screw it up. Please don't screw this up. It's a pain in the ass to get back if you do. Come on! Awesome! Alright. That gets me that soul there. Let me put my clothes back on, you perverts. Right up here we've got... well, it opens a lever. This actually is a part of a house we could get into elsewhere, which is why I'm not going to go that route, because I can't go back down here once I'm up there. And there is some stuff down here I'd like to deal with first. So first things first, we're going to soften up the puppies a bit. I said soften the oops. Okay, first things first, we're going to fight the dogs. There's actually 4 of them. Don't be deceived by only seeing 2 right now. 1, 2. Where the hell are the other 2? Well, there's 1. But there are only 3 puppies? I thought there was 4 of them. Huh. Well, whatever. The point is, puppies. Oh, there it is. I knew there was 4 of them. I'm not crazy. Wait, was the puppy in the barrel? I never noticed that before. Interesting. Alright, this is a pretty devious trap. Earlier in the game, you hit a stone right here, and it gave you an Estus Flask shard, which gives you more healing per life. Well, per time you use a bonfire. This time it is not so generous. You drop that, and then I back the hell up because incoming. These things I need to kill real quick. Because if they go boom, I'm going to have a very bad day. When they go boom, it does a whole lot of damage. Oh, okay. They do drop the Wanderer set, which is a set I actually wore for most of the game in my last playthrough. I like it, honestly. I mean, it's slightly worse stats than this set, but it's a hell of a lot lighter, and it's got pretty good bleed resistance. Okay, that one's a little more noticeable, but again, it's a hell of a lot lighter. I'll get my fastfall back and only lose a little bit of damage reduction. And let's face it, that little bit's not going to make a huge difference given how squishy I am anyway. And honestly, I think it just looks better. I'm not saying it's a great set. I'm saying out of what I found in the last game, this is one of the ones I used and I liked. I need a key for that door. I do know where the key is, but I will be amazed if we make it that far today. That's quite a ways away to get that key. In here's a little bit of an ambush. Lucky for me, I'm ready for it. Go ahead, dice him up a bit. I know I said I'm a mage and I'm swinging my sword more than anything, but bear with me. You really gotta ration your spells, I find. That's one of the first lessons I learned trying to play mage. If I don't ration my spells, well, I die. There's actually 2 archers in here, as you can see. I just want to wait for the second shot before I try and shoot anybody. Then again, can he even get a bullet over here? I'm not sure he can, so I probably could get away with this now. Hey, I said die already. There we go. One down. He had the second archer. Good, now that he's been knocked down, I should be able to go outside and deal with him myself, right? Yep, he's right over here. Come and get somebody. And problem solved. Now you could have also come in this way to take out this archer like this. It's an option. Not saying it's a better or worse option than going in the front door, because either way it worked out the same for me. Pick your poison. There's a lot of good flanking maneuvers in this game, if you so feel the need to use them. Sometimes I do, sometimes I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Here we've got some more random loot, and I can see there's some enemies in there who want to fight me. If I had a bow, I could actually shoot through those bars to mess with them. But I don't, and there is going to be an ambush when I walk in. Right there. There's actually 2 of them. You run after the one in the back, and this guy gets you. That's how they try to work it out anyway. But if you're observant, you should be fine. Which today I was. Alright, 1 down, 1 to go. Again, I don't have a Pharaoh's Lockstone, so I can't open that, sadly. I will get more eventually, don't worry. To the best of my knowledge, I haven't missed any in the game yet. I've used 2, and I've found exactly 2 locks before this particular zone began. Come on. I'm trying to show off the backstab, but it's being difficult about it. Bah. Come on. 2. And come on. Damn it. Alright, you know what? I'll have to show it off later, if I live that long. There is a special animation with a hell of a lot more damage when you hit a guy in the back. You actually, flat out, like, do a legit backstab. You put the sword right in the spinal cord. It's pretty cool. That's Twin Blades. A pretty fun weapon if you got the balls to use it. I don't. Twin Blades, yeah, they're very difficult weapons. That is indeed a man. Thank you for that enlightening statement. Is that a poison pot? It looks like one. No, it's not. Okay. So yeah, if I had a Pharaoh's Lockstone, I could open this here, and with that I would be able to open a wall over here. And it does have some stuff I want, but like I said, I'll have to come back when I have one. I'm gonna be honest, I thought I would be dead by now. I'm kind of surprised I'm still going. But here I get a Bone Staff, which is a new mage item. This one actually is something I would consider using because I'm playing a magic user, and well, it's a mage item. I don't know what to say. As you can see here, mine's got a C in magic and a C in, I believe that last one is dark. Hey, get back here. Yeah, dark. So since magic is what I want to modify, I'm not actually, dark is good for hexes, I believe, which I'm not professionalizing in this, at least not yet, if I do at all. I want to have a better magic growth stat, and that's got a C and a C. This one's got an A in dark and a D in magic, so this would actually be worse for me. Although it requires a higher intelligence, but... So I won't be switching to it, but if you are trying to make a hexy build, that could be up your alley. I just gotta check something here. Yeah, that's what I thought. The illusion they're talking about is gonna be the Pharaoh's door once I have a lockstone for it, which, sadly, I do not yet. So we'll deal with that when the time comes. Anyway, coming out up here should lead us to, if I recall correctly, an ambush. Okay, I'm crazy. Never mind. It leads us to an area I already cleared in this video. I touched a bonfire. Okay, remember that big-ass ambush I had to do before? I don't want to do it again. I'm actually having a pretty good run here, and I intend to keep it that way. So I'm going to do something I call the, well, the pussy out method. I'm just going to run the hell away from everybody. Shouldn't be that difficult, honestly. They're just a bunch of puppies. They're not I'm not running that fast, but they ain't that fast either. Until I get right here, and then I'm going to climb the ladder where the dogs can't follow, because let's face it, they don't have, I believe the term is disposable thumbs. This guy. I'll fight him eventually. He's pretty damn tough, and he drops a sword and a spear, neither of which I have any desire to use. Now you might wonder why I'm going exactly the opposite way from where I was meant to go originally. That is because now that I cleared that side path all the way, I want to quickly get back to where I was before. Bonfires let you travel to any other bonfire you've touched, like so. I've unlocked 4 bonfires in this zone, and I want to go back to the servants' quarters, which is where we were before we took the detour. Hooray for loading screen, I'm not going to bother editing out because this game loads really quick. Alright, let's continue, shall we? If you get bored and want to leave at any point, I won't hold it against you. I honestly did not think this video was going to be this long. I'm amazed I haven't died yet. It's a new character, I'm not that experienced with it, and we're relatively early in the game, so I haven't had a lot of time to practice it. But hey, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm happy that I'm doing decent, but I'm just surprised is all. Hey, yeah, throw your fireball. He actually can drop a pyromancy. I forget which one it's called. He can, that fire magic is called pyromancy in this game. He can actually drop one of them. I've seen him do it. Was there anything over here, like, worth fighting this guy for? I don't think there was. How the hell is it? Let's go. Again, I should be spending my souls, but I'm not going to make you guys sit there and watch me level up. So I'm just going to risk them. It's a bad idea. I highly recommend you don't do that, but I'm going to anyway. The message said there's a skeleton ahead because, well, there's a skeleton ahead. What else can I say? I did that one on purpose. If you looked carefully, you would have seen there was 2 small barrels and 1 big and 1 explosive barrel on the top. But I broke the small one, the top one fell down. And I swear they're using nitroglycerin in that thing because, the slightest drop and they go kaboom big time. Anyway, this is that ladder I showed you earlier that I said I wasn't going to take because I was coming here later. This is that same ladder. That's from the courtyard downstairs, all the stuff we already did. And through here we're going to have 3 of these delightful things I have to kill. I'm going to have to be real careful here because they might kill me. This is actually kind of tricky. You got to be real quick and drop them before they get a chance to attack. That third one was about to do it, too. They have an attack where they body slam the ground and basically explode into a giant pile of my face hurts. There's one hiding here, and he actually got a hit off. I'm kind of surprised by that. Another one up there, I'll deal with him in a minute. And there's the other one that I happen to know is hiding in there. The rest of this area should be relatively secure. Now you can go up here, and there's an explosive barrel which if you push down... Don't push it down. Just leave it alone. Go ahead and take care of that guy the safe way, because if I try and hit him through the barrel, well, you just saw what happens when I hit barrels. I gave you 2 perfectly good demonstrations on how barrels work. Go ahead and heal up a bit. I'm getting kind of banged up for my taste. Now, I happen to know that right through here, just because I've played this game more than I probably should admit to, took me 45 hours to beat the game the first time, alright? I'll admit it. I was not the fastest by any margin of the word. There's another illusionary wall. Right about... Where is it? I know it's in here. I know there's 2 in this room. Tricky part is finding out exactly where it is, because I can't remember its exact spot on the wall, but I know it's in here. Come on. There it is. Okay, I found it. Right, the message was all pointing towards it. I should have put that together on myself. But yeah, for finding those 2 walls, you come out here, and for your trouble you get... Well, first off, don't go down there. You'll die. Well, I don't know, you might survive the jump, but then you gotta jog all the way back up here, and I don't want to. Just come over here and get yourself a nice bracy knuckle ring. That is a pretty cool damn ring. I'm not gonna use it, but if you're a melee build, this is really nice, because your equipment will take longer to break, and that makes a big difference. And once you're done getting your little secret area, we're back in this room. Right then. You can see that thing in there, and I do know how to get that, and I will probably try to get it, and that'll probably be when this video ends, because that part, oh man, there's loot, I want the loot. Bad idea, bad idea. It's just an alluring skull, I don't even use those things, but I want the loot on principle, damn it. Alright, so in here is another nasty ambush, you got one here, and while I'm killing him, the other one did not give a shit. Okay, fair enough. Problem solved. This is a torch, or rather a brazier. I can light this with a torch if I feel so inclined. I don't, but I could. Get a skeptic spice up here, which actually lowered the required face of using a spell, and that's pretty cool. You can go into this cage here to go downstairs and get some more loot, and right there is the item that is probably going to end our run. I have gotten that item before. I have died a hell of a lot more than I have actually achieved getting it. Put it like that. So, down here, mimic check real quick. There are mimics in this game. If you're a gamer, you know what a mimic is. I don't think I have to tell you. Down here we get Wilted Dusk Herb. Now, if I recall correctly, I think there's an illusionary wall in here as well. Now, where exactly it is, well, that's another question. But I think there's an illusionary wall in here? I could be crazy. Maybe not. Okay, fair enough. I'm probably not here. I'm probably just crazy. Now then. Here we go, guys. To get that item right there, which, by the way, is not even that good, but goddammit, I'm going to get it because I have addiction issues and I don't like leaving stuff behind. I'm kind of a hoarder like that. What you have to do is something like this. Okay, good. I got it so far. By the way, the reason that fall damage hurt me, there is fall damage in the game. I'm wearing the Silver Cat ring. It cost me 15,000 souls, which is a lot for my point in the game. And I really wish there was a way out of here besides going all the way down, but there isn't. So I need to get the exact right angle to make this second drop now. Which is very difficult when you can't exactly see what you're going for. And it's a long drop, it might kill me on principle just from fall damage no matter what, but assuming I lined this up correctly, which I'm not saying I did, I'm dead. Oh my god, we did it, guys. One try. How? Don't ask me how I'm alive, but I got the item and I got out. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, looks like we're gonna keep going. I really thought I'd be done by now. I am running out of stuff to say. Well, first off, let's heal up a bit. Go ahead, take out my staff, and try right and then treasure ahead, huh? Oh, I know what they're talking about, okay. Up here, there's a whole bunch of bad guys who want a piece of me. I mean, a whole bunch, and nothing else I can do right now. Later on, I can come back here and do something. Not yet. But I already procced them, so I guess I gotta kill them now so they're not chasing me halfway across the map. Well, those three aren't chasing me, but you see that statue in there? That's just a statue of a guy. I can't do anything with it. I can't open that door until I have a key I get later on. There's no point in staying here any longer. Let's get the hell out of here. Now right here what you want to do, well, after you get the item over here, is run like a bitch. But first I want to get my item. 2. Oh my god, here they come. I knew there was a reason I always killed them before. This is going to be tricky. Okay, 1, 2... Alright, that could have been a lot worse, it's okay. I can live with that. Taking one hit there is not bad given what I just got ambushed by. And I swear I hear more of those chain rattly bastards. I'm not sure where they are though. Are there more upstairs? Yeah, I'm not risking a third one coming in later. We're dropping it now if there is. Yep, there's a third one, alright. And proof of concept, like I said before. The bonfire, but I can't get past the statue for now. Door I cannot open without a key. I know where the key is, I know how to fix that statue. That would be spoilers, I'm not going to tell you, but, yeah, I'll deal with that when the time comes. For now, remember, those are explosive. If they get hit by an arrow, you're going to have a problem. In the distance, you might be able to see there's 3 archers ahead. They will start raining down bullets on you quite quickly. But if you can dodge the first shot, you're normally good. So, keep in mind, in this game, there is no such thing as a true archer. Every archer has a weapon that they will draw on you when they can't archer you anymore. One of them fell all the way downstairs, it looks like. Another one just landed on my platform. go ahead and take care of him real quick. And there's the third one. Try and get rid of him before his buddy shows up. Good. Now, there were 3 of them. I believe I saw one fall all the way downstairs. Yeah, I did. He's right there. So, I could go deal with him. But, before that, I'm going to demonstrate yet another mechanic of this game. Not that item, that's just an item. Oh wait, hold on, cinematic moment. Not sure why they show you this, I never did figure out, but yeah. Random dragon flying around the castle when you get up here. I've never fought that dragon, I've never found that dragon. I don't know if that dragon has any purpose whatsoever, but hey, he's there. Just in case you really care to know, there is a dragon there. Oh, and just, this doesn't really do you any... Wrong button, but whatever. This doesn't really do anything good or bad, but I'm just going to show it to you for showing the concept. You can light these. When you rest at a bonfire, which I'm about to do, see now it's a little bit brighter. In some areas that really helps, here I don't think it matters. When you rest at a bonfire, all your enemies respawn, barrels reset, traps reset. However, things that you light on fire are still lit on fire. And if this guy's not summoned already, never mind. I was going to say I could use the help, because we are actually getting near a pretty tough part. And I would like to have some help for it. Owie. 3 archers, huh? Owie again. Okay, time to heal. Yeah, it's kind of tricky when you're you know, trying to fire a projectile with a cooldown shot against 3 of them, and their cooldowns are not synced up very well right now. Wait, target the other one, damn it. I want to shoot the one I have a better shot on first. 1, 2, alright. He's dead. That leaves only the last one. 1, 2, shield up. And finish it. Okay, good, good, good. Oh hey, he dropped his weapon. Well, he dropped his sword, not his bow. And he dropped his helmet. How quaint. Alright. What's up? Okay, that one's not gonna get that guy. How about William? Can I get William? No, no help for me. Okay, fine. Guess we're doing it alone again. Oh boy. That's fine. My voice is actually getting chafed. I'm still getting over this damn cold. I didn't think I'd be talking this long. Okay, look, if we beat the next boss without dying, I'm just ending the video. But I really doubt it. I mean, come on. I'm amazed I made it this far. My death count's normally way higher. I'm proud of myself, and I'm kind of what the hell? I have my shield up. What the Huh. My shield is not blocking their arrows. That's weird. I've never seen that before. I didn't use the shield last time. Maybe my other shield had some trick to it that worked on these bolts that I don't know about? Huh. Well, it'll be one of life's great mysteries, I guess. Okay, one down. Incoming bolt. Back up. Okay. While they're reloading, go ahead and pick off that one. Whoa, ah, damn it, didn't get the roll in time. That's alright. Now, there are no more bonfires between here and the boss, so I really need to avoid using any more Estus Flask if I can help it. Yeah, see, that time it blocked it just fine. I don't know what that's all about. Huh, maybe it was a bug. I got the gloves from them, that's cool. And the helmet again. You can get the whole set if you kill enough of them, which I probably will eventually. Anyway, down the elevator here, there is an item you can get if you jump off the elevator at the right moment. I'm gonna go for it, wait for it. You can see it down there already. I'm thinking about now is good. Yep, there we go. And I get some lacerating knives. It's a projectile throw weapon thing. Now back here, we can actually get a phantom I talked to before I was on screen, and she will help me wrap up the level. I'm just using a little item that helps me heal. It'll give me health regen for a little bit. And now me and my phantom have got to beat down some rather difficult enemies. These things hit hard, and I gotta be careful because they might do me in if I'm not. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and use my magic on them. Wow, they got great magic resistance. Holy crap. Wait for it. They can be backstabbed, like so, but my weapon is so crappy, my backstab is near non-existent. Because I'm, again, not a strength build. So I'm pretty much relying entirely on Miss Lucatiel here to kill it for me. all I can really do is keep it stunned with the little piddly backstab damage I have. There we go. One down. There's actually 3 of them we gotta kill. There I get a Sublime Bone Dust. That'll make my Estus Flask even stronger, so that's nice. Again, the second one I'm gonna have to fight today. They might... I don't know what their exact weakness is on these things. Maybe if I had Pyromancy or Faith, I could do better. I don't know. I've always fought them like this. Just, you know, sword and board. And apparently magic is not their weakness. I know that now. I did not know that before. Just watch him to see what he does, because they hurt a lot. Gonna beat up my Phantom a bit. Fair enough. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this one off. Or not. There we go. Lucatiel got it for me. Now, if you like big, bulky weapons, I do know that these guys can drop a pretty big-ass mace called the Malformed Skull. I believe they drop that anyway. I think they do. Not 100% sure, to be honest. Owie. Oh. Incoming. That was his big blast attack I warned you about. He did it on Lucatiel, not me, luckily, but... Oh, shit. Lucatiel, I really need you to kill that thing. I don't want you to die on me, girl. Don't die on me over this freaking trash monsters, lady. I want you for the boss, and at this rate, you're not even gonna make it to the boss, and that's pretty sad. If I was a miracle user, I could heal him myself, but I'm not, so I can. Well, good thing I blocked when I did that. Wow, she is not even gonna make it to the boss. Huh. I wonder how that's going to affect her quest line if she doesn't make it to the boss. Because there is like a quest line involving her that I'm aware of. I don't know all the details, but from what I can tell, if she, you know, you fight the boss with her and then she gives you an item later on each time you do that. But if she doesn't even make it to the boss room, but I did summon her, I'm not sure how that'll play out, and that makes me kind of nervous. Because she does not have a lot of health left, and I need to at least get her in the boss room. Why did I think there was somebody in here? Apparently there isn't. Okay. There is an ambush up ahead that I'm aware of. I've fought it before. Huh? Okay, not in here. I know one of these rooms had these guys... Lucatiel, could you... Well, Lucatiel? I'm not sure how you say it. Pointing, get out of my way, lady. This gate right here requires a key to open that I don't have. Same with that gate. Same key, in fact. Again, I don't have. So for now, here comes my ambush party. Shit. Oh, it's not dead yet. Kill it. Okay, between me and Lucatiel, we seem to get rid of 3 out of 4. I believe there's one more. In fact, if you listen closely, you could hear the chains, and that's how you know there's one around. I just have to find the damn thing. Found it. Alright, wait for it to die. Is there any more chain noises? Okay, good. Yeah, there was one more. Luckily I was ready for him. Alright. Once they're all dead, you can safely pull the lever. If you pull the lever while they're alive, they all run out here, they gank the hell out of you, and you die. Pretty much the whole way it's gonna go. Now I've got a very, very injured Lucatiel, and nothing else to help me with the boss. Oh, wait, no, I got a Phantom. Cool, I got a helper. Okay, I might have a shot then. A shot being the keyword. I'm not saying I'm gonna win. I've saved my big souls, my big spells for this, because I know there's a boss coming up. And I have a helper. He has red eyes. Okay. Well then, let's go. Boss time. Enjoy the cutscene. Alright, here we go. Time to fight the Lost Sinner. Now, I want my buddy here to take the heat for me, because I, again, am a mage, and I don't tank, I mage. Owie. I'll admit, that hurt my face a lot more than I wish it had, but what can you do? Luckily, he seemed to be taking the heat just fine. Oh, there goes Lucatiel. Goodbye, Lucatiel. Nice knowing you and all that. While he's tanking it, I'm going to keep unloading my spells on it. Of course, this guy's a bastard because he jumps around, which wasn't that big a deal before, but now that I'm on a mage, it kind of matters a bit more. Oh, I know why he's wearing the Red Eye Wing. His eyes are glowing red because he got the Red Eye Wing on. That's because he's a tank. He holds the boss's attention, I kill it. That's actually a pretty good strategy. You know what? Good job, Mr. Riario? I think I said your name right? Wow, my spells are missing terribly today. Apparently Great Sword Arrow is, has a habit of missing some. Oh, come on. He moved at the last second. I'm running out of spells here, and that's very bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait till after the attack phase to make sure I don't miss. As I say that, I proceed to not do what I just said. Damn it. Yeah, if I was just more patient, I wouldn't be missing some of these shots. Okay, I am completely out of, I gotta do it with my sword now, which is gonna be really difficult given I'm not a sword build. See what I mean? This is gonna take a while. But, with any luck, we can beat it. Well, that ring of evil, the ring of the evil eye, I think it's called, makes enemies aggro specifically to you more aggressively than your allies. That thing is really effective. This guy is obsessed with him. He wants nothing to do with me. That makes this easy. It's a simple beat. Ow. Simple beatdown when I'm not being an idiot and being too bloodthirsty. He does have long sweeping attacks. I gotta be careful for that. Apparently my health is getting tired of this shit. He's like, alright, let's get on with it. I'll hit him too then. He figured out that once I run out of magic, my damage isn't so great. And with that, the last sinner is down. Thank you for your help, Riario. You've been great to me, really. I cannot believe I beat 2 bosses without a single death, collected all the loot that I know about, and got back home alive. Why do I say I got back home alive? Well, you see, the last sinner is part of the big 4. The first leg of the game has a lot of freedom on which way you go win. But one thing that you don't have freedom on is that you have to beat the big 4. Right? Okay, that was one of the big 4. Once you beat them, the next phase of the game unlocks. You beat them, you light the primal bonfire, and the primal bonfire marks the end of a path. I can go no further in this direction. I have to go on a different path to continue my journey in Dark Souls. When you finish the path, well, it automatically warps you. Wait for it. Wait for it. Huh. There you go. Back home to Majula, where there's... Well, I'm relatively safe. I'm not going to get ganked here anyway. You can't be invaded here. Enemies don't attack you here. So, yeah. 2 bosses. That's all we're doing today, guys. My voice is raw, and I've had enough. So, sorry, I said I'd play till I died, but apparently I'm better than I thought with this character. So, I am Nosgard Silverclaw, here with my character, Anhasi. That's what I named her. And I hope this gave you an idea of how to play Dark Souls 2. Have a good one, everybody.